DualEntry is the fastest moving, fastest growing ERP in the world. This month, we're introducing 5 powerful new features to give your finance team more flexibility, speed, and control. We've launched multi-company invoicing, custom fields, auto-apply for payments, AI report generation, and advanced revenue recognition. Let's dive in. DualEntry is built for multi-entity accounting, unlike single-entity AR systems such as Stripe, QuickBooks, or VersaPay. Inside your company structure, each company now has its own invoicing setup. When you edit a company, you'll see 2 new sections, invoicing and branding, and emails. This means each entity can have its own invoice templates, its own logos and colors, and even its own collection emails and dunning-dialing sequences. Now, when you create a new invoice, the invoice preview on the right automatically updates as you select a different company. Each company's invoices can look completely different. Logos, brand colors, templates, all tailored for that entity. You can also click Customize under Organization Settings to set defaults at the global level. For example, you can set a global logo to appear across all invoices. This flexibility means you can send invoices from each of your companies with their own unique branding and email templates, while still managing everything centrally inside one system, DualEntry. Custom fields work just like classifications, with unlimited flexibility. Head to Accounting Setup, Custom Fields. From here, you can create a new field and choose its type. Text, paragraph, number, date, single select, multi-select, Boolean, or even a link. For example, let's create a sales representative field. We'll make it a text field. We can add supporting text if needed and choose where it should appear. In this case, let's make it available on the customer record. And let's mark it as required. You can also control availability across your company structure, so certain entities can have certain custom fields. You'll get a live preview of how the field looks like in your environment. Once saved, it's instantly available. Now, let's see it in action. If we open Alphabet Inc. and edit the customer, the new sales representative custom field appears. Let's enter in John Doe as the rep. Now, when we create a new invoice for Alphabet Inc., the sales representative field is automatically pre-filled with John Doe. Custom fields can inherit values across records, or they can stand alone. They can trigger workflows, be retrieved and pivoted by in reports, and adapt to virtually any use case your business requires. Our goal is for you to shape your ERP around your business, not the other way around. When recording, in this example, a customer payment, you no longer need to manually select which receivables or think of an outstanding invoice to match it to. With Auto Apply, DualEntry automatically allocates the payment amount in descending order, from the oldest due invoices forward, until the payment is fully applied. All it takes is one click. This works across multiple companies, multiple customers, and even parent-child customer structures. For example, if you select the parent customer, all receivables from its child customers will appear. And Auto Apply will allocate the payment across them automatically. This saves your team time, eliminates manual matching, and ensures payments are applied fully, consistently, and accurately. With advanced revenue recognition, you can manage everything from contracts to performance obligations with full reporting and dashboards. Contracts can flow directly from your CRM. Think of Salesforce or HubSpot or Pipedrive. Contracts always import in review status, never posting to your GL automatically. It's also a two-way sync, so invoices generated in DualEntry automatically push back to Salesforce and HubSpot. So your sales team can see when invoices are sent, when invoices are overdue or collected without leaving their CRM. You can generate contracts in DualEntry in multiple ways. You can upload a contract or a change order as a Word document or as a PDF for OCR scanning. You can leverage one of your predefined contract templates, or you can simply create a contract manually. Start by selecting the company, its full multi-entity. Then name the contract, define currencies, and set up the performance obligations. Pricing can be pulled in automatically from the items or programmatically via the API, including standalone selling prices for allocations. You can classify items for drill-down reporting and select from a range of different revenue recognition methods. Straight line, can be prorated, or it can be even period. One time, for instance, for an implementation. Milestone-based, usage-based, percentage of completion. For example, let's build a milestone-based contract. You can define milestones, set percentages or absolute amounts, and map them to recognition and invoicing schedules. The system automatically generates revenue recognition schedules, deferred revenue roll forwards, waterfall reports, invoicing schedules with options to consolidate or split invoices depending on how you want to show and display your invoices to your customers. And all of this ties directly into your dashboard, where you can track non-GAAP metrics like MRR, contracted ARR, churn, customer count, any metric that you really care about. And if you prefer, every step can be driven by the API, giving you programmatic control over contracts, schedules, and recognition. With DualEntry Advanced Revenue Recognition, companies and accounting teams can finally manage even more advanced and complex revenue scenarios all in one system. At DualEntry, we've built the modern AI-native ERP platform, designed to save finance teams more and more of their time. These are just some of the many features we've shipped this month, and we've got a whole lot more coming. See you next month.